The dog pound will be barking as EA Sports is pleased to join you from the always raucous Cleveland Browns Stadium in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Cleveland Browns. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and off we go from Cleveland. He gets away from one. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go.
In motion right is Ridley. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Looking to throw on second down. McGraw, he'll air this one out for Mims. That's caught inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down, here's Chubb again. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards, that sets him up first and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 75. And the Browns are on the board first here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. That's caught by Howard. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. Now Stroud. Throw left side complete. That's Price. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And now they'll shift things around. Stroud will look to throw once more.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Texans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fights off the defender.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
They go play action here on 1st down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
You look at the defense for these Texans.
They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. McGraw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Going to be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Complete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Stroud working out of the gun.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for this with Price. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. He may go. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there.
with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Texans have taken the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And that timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run it again with Chubb. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get 1st downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down. McGraw is going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And this one is right down Broadway. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Stroud looking to throw.
That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
Stroud sets up the play action.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. So That complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Well, the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. 27 yards there, a first down.
Oh, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throwing partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Stroud off the play fake.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
March to the end zone is a momentary completion. No need to panic. They just got to work a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing again is Stroud.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
Throwing on first down. McGraw. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it second down. Looking to throw. McGraw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
First down at the 37-yard line.
Off play action. McGraw. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Back to throw again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17-13.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
That's taken in by Callaway. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Here goes Stroud again. That's complete to Pierce.
Touchdown, Houston. Dameon Pierce, 31 yards.
And the Texans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw again, McGraw.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
To throw on 3rd down, McGraw.
And this is too far behind. Him. It's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The Browns send out their punter now. 46 on his first kick, this one in that neighborhood as well. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Here's Stroud.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Round 13.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Shoves him aside. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll run on 1st down with Price.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans are able to add on to that lead. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
Now a throw here to his running back. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the 1st.
1st down, Houston.
Now Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Play action. Here's Stroud. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. And a big play. And he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right with this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Stroud on 3rd down now. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Fourth down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz. And that's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Price. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And they're going to speed things up here.
1st down, Texans.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. And Callaway taking it in left side. And the Texans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Stroud looking to change the play. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Quick throw complete. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. 3rd and goal. Stroud. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. And it is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Curtis Samuel halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Back to throw, Smith. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 38 yards.
And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
The second down throw now from Stroud.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, old momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Houston.
Stroud to throw it.
That is caught by Callaway. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Texans first down.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Curtis Samuel, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game.
And the Texans are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They'll fake it. Now Smith. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Now Smith. And he comes back with one complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Gino on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Geno now to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now they'll have it first and goal following that gain of 17. Now Geno. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one in second down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Smith throwing again. Touchdown! From 10 yards out. And the Browns are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Geno's going to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. A very pivotal two-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get two, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, it's still down 10.
Stroud sets up the play action. And he will find his man Samuel. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. First and 10, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. And he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Stroud will look to throw once more. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Curtis Samuel finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Texans are able to extend their lead. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
And this one's caught. And their fourth-quarter lead grows by a couple more. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. On first down, Westbrook. And some room to roam now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. Now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. On first down, here's Stroud. Got his man, Dell. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Houston.
Now Stroud.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
Let's go now.
And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Price.
And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
They'll run again.
And he won't get to the marker as they're going to stop it for a second straight play right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's fourth and goal.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. The Browns drive about to get started. And now their defense came through with a goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Final minute of play. Here's 2nd and 10.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Smith's going to throw it.
He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
But based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Smith to throw.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Now a 2nd and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Play action. Stroud now.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Browns are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Smith.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Smith.
He's going to let it fly. And he is
goes into the end zone for a touchdown. So they still need a miracle. With the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
One last throw here for Smith. Flush down right. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And that winds up incomplete. And now only 5 ticks on the clock. And likely just one final go at this now. And I think the Browns got it. They did. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
This for all the marbles. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, they got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.